Hello, my divine kings and queens. I'm back to do another video. And today's message, what we're going to be going over is God is saying you're about to be promoted. You are about to be promoted. Prepare for that phone call that is coming. Prepare for that email. Prepare for that package that is about to come in the mail, that is about to confirm something for you that you've been working so hard towards, that you've been praying to him about. And at the end of the day, God is saying that he is promoting you to the next level. You've done the work. You've passed the test. Be prepared to be promoted to the next level of your life. A lot of you don't even realize how powerful you are. God is saying that you are a beam of power. You are a supernova. You are his miracle baby. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are a direct reflection of who it is that he wants his other chosen ones to be. You understand what I'm saying? You're laying out the path for other people to follow, and you don't even realize it. A lot of you don't even realize how powerful you are, and how you're inspiring and motivating people just by the things that you've gone through, and how you've been able to overcome and persevere and push forward in life, and the things that you've accomplished. God is saying that you're being promoted to the next level of your life, and a whole lot of these people that try to prevent you from getting to this moment, listen, they already on the outside looking in. They can't get in. And that's on Mary that had a little lamb fleeces white snow. You are being promoted because God says so. JC, back me up. GP, are you with me? You already know what to do. If any of these messages resonate with you, please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And tell a friend to join the JC gang. Reach one, teach one. We ride together. We gonna slide together. JC gang for life. God is saying that you are being promoted to the next level of your life. People cannot be mad at you. Enemies, naysayers. You understand what I'm saying? Friends turn foes, enemies. They cannot be mad at you because of how God is blessing you, because they chose to miss opportunities. A lot of these people that's hating you, that try to prevent you from getting to this next level of your life, that try to say that you are unworthy, that you are not fit. Let me tell you something. They fumbled the bag. They missed opportunities. And because they are stuck in their lives and wanted you to be stuck, see, the thing is, they're mad. A whole lot of people is mad because you was able to break free of them, break free of their foolery, break free of illusions, break free of... Listen, let me tell you something. You was able to break free and get about these situations, like I said, with no attachments, with no burdens. You understand? You was able to fly free. And see, a lot of these people that's hating on you, that tried to go up against you to prevent you from getting to this level of your life, I mean, they was fighting you nail and tooth. They was going head and head with you. Whatever it is that they said about you, whatever it is that they said you wouldn't achieve, whatever it is that they was doing behind the scenes, it did not work. And it's blowing up in these people's face now, because they know that they worked together to try to go up against you when you never would have done this, when you never would have done these things to these people. See, a lot of people were moving out of a hurt space in their heart. They were moving out of an unhealed space in their heart. When all people had to do was just move right with you and be real with you, they couldn't do it. But for whatever the reason, they still yet wanted to stay in your life to get insight as to what it is that you were doing, who you with, so they could, like, a whole lot of people get mad at you because of how God blessed you. They'll see things in your life and they'll want it. But deep down inside, they'll never be you. They'll always be a watered down version of you. Prototype 2.0, 2.5, but you the original. And you don't even have to work as hard as some of these other people have to do, because whatever it is that you're doing is what God needed you to do. This is a predestined path that God has you on. See, these people are going outside of their path, outside of what God is asking them to do, trying to keep up with you, trying to watch you, trying to sabotage you. And this is why the things that they're trying to do are not working. And God is saying that you're being promoted to the next level of your life. These people on the outside looking in, they can't get in. No matter what they say, no matter what they've done, you're still here. Look at you now. Listen, a lot of you, like I said, you better start telling these people, all these people that had this same spirit, all these people that concocted this plan to go up against you and sat back and was watching you to see how it would play out in your life. Birds of a feather may flock together, but let me tell you something. In this season, what you better start telling people is, yeah, birds of a feather may flock together, but flop that mess on somebody else's porch, because it's not welcomed here. Not in this season. Birds of a feather may flock together. Yeah, I know y'all grouped up together. I know y'all teamed up together. I know y'all got together. I know y'all laughed at me together. I know you talked about me together. Birds of a feather may flock together, but flock that on somebody else's corner, on somebody else's front porch, because it ain't welcome here. It don't have no power here. It don't have no hold here. It didn't alter anything. It didn't stop anything. It didn't redirect anything. It didn't sabotage me. It didn't hurt me. But I realize now who you are, and I realize now how I have to move. So I'm going to move accordingly. So flock that on somebody else's front porch. That's what you got to start telling people. Because at the end of the day, God is still yet blessing you. God is still yet elevating you. He is progressing you. You don't even realize how powerful you are. And how you are a supernova. You are a spiritual prodigy. You don't even realize it. Why you think that every time there were situations that you were placed in at the hands of these people, I had to realize it too. It was like God will place you in a situation where he'll allow you to see people's karma. And see, I feel like that's what was happening in your life. It didn't take too long for people to receive that blowback of what it is that they dished out to you. And for some of you, he allowed you to see what it was. There were situations in my life, like I said, people thought that they were doing something to me. Like one situation in particular, when I was studying and going to school for hospitality, like I said, I was working in all the top hotels at that time. And my supervisor at this time had, and see, this is also the thing about running your mouth too and getting close to people and telling certain things, because you never know how it can hurt you in the future. So I'm just going to tell you and put that out there for a lot of you. Whatever it is that God is about to do for you and the level that he's about to take you on, be quiet about it. Be hush hush about it. Everybody ain't got to know. Let people have their own assumptions. You don't have to you don't owe anybody anything. You don't have to prove nothing to anybody. As long as when you check your account, you go home and things are in order and things are okay because he's stabilizing everything in your life, that's all the reassurance that you need. Everybody else don't need to know, because see, you'll attract the wrong people, and then the wrong people will try to come in for the wrong reasons and sabotage and hurt what it is that he's blessed you with. So at the end of the day, going back to the story though, she called herself sitting up here. Mind you, I'm going to tell you a previous story, what she said. So she ended up letting somebody else get off because they were stealing money or they weren't performing. It was something that she was doing, kept coming in late. And so what she did was, because she was buddy with the person, and she didn't know this person was going to turn on her the way that she did. But when she told the person, listen, I'm going to give you 3 days to quit, because if I fire you, that's going to hurt your career. Wherever you go, people are going to know that you got terminated or that you got fired. And see, at that time, that this particular company was huge and was merging with other organizations that was in the same industry, that was in the same hospitality industry. So she really would have messed herself up if she would have fired her for that reason. So she gave her a couple days to quit. But at that time, instead of taking that opportunity and saying, okay, I know it wasn't doing right or whatever, she threw a knife at my supervisor. She dodged it, but it's the mere fact that she threw the knife and she still yet allowed this girl to quit. Mind you, when I came back and circled back around, I was pulling double shifts. I was coming in like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, not getting off until 2 o'clock the next morning. And so at this time, I'm like, okay, it's nobody down here that's booking any appointments or anything like that, because I was working the pool area. I was also working front desk, and I was also working like reservations. So I was like, listen, it's nothing been going on. Can I go home early? Like, I'm tired. No, stay down there. You could stay on the clock. Don't you want the money? Don't you want the money? If there's nothing down there, I was like, man, I don't care about no money. I care about my sleep. Can I please go home? Oh, well, if nobody comes, I'll let you go home. And so she was trying to make me wait like an hour or two or whatever, extra hour after I had been down there long enough. So long story short, she ended up catching me. Like I said, I had dozed off for a little bit. She came in and called herself like taking a picture of me, and then coming in and saying, oh, I'm gonna have to like write you up or whatever. And she didn't give me the same chance. Let me just say this. She didn't give me the same chance that she gave this person, but never mind. God told me, hold my head up. I keep pushing. I think it was like a yacht party or whatever that I was cool with everybody. So I heard about it and they was trying to invite me, but she was like, why would you invite her? They told me what she said. It was like, why would you invite her when she's not even working here? And she probably won't want to come because she's probably embarrassed. So whatever, I said, okay. I ended up getting another job. It didn't stop me. It didn't hurt me. And she ended up coming to that company. And so the person that told me that know what she did came and told me the story laughing. I said, I don't laugh at people's situation like that, even if they did me dirty. They was like, dang, I thought you would have thought I was like trying to find you because she did it so nasty to you. Act like she didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like she was ready to write you or ready to do something. And so long story short, they ended up trying to like pay her less money to do more work, or didn't want to give her whatever it is she was asking for. So she ended up, whatever happened, she stopped working there and then came where I was. So you already know that wasn't gonna work, because then she was like, oh, so you, okay, da, 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 da. Long story short, I ended up staying there long, and I ended up, like I said, getting on the career path that I'm on now. I got out of that and I got into human resources. But like I said, when people think that they're doing something and trying to stop you, long story short, I'm going to tell you, this is the very same person that commented, because she followed me on Facebook, when I got my MBA. I got my master's in business administration. It's not no master in science. Like, this is an MBA. And so when I got my MBA and I graduated, she commented on my thing and said, oh my God, like you came so far in life, congratulations. Every single last person that ever worked with me there knows where I am right now at this stage of my life. And it's only because of the grace of God that I'm here. So I'm telling you, there are situations, like that's just one situation, but I've always been able to see when people do me wrong in some type of capacity, they get that back. I never understood back then what it was, but this is confirmation that God is telling you, because you are his child, he don't play with you. He don't play about you. He with the business, and he about the business. You understand what I'm saying? He's about that business. He got his hands in several other businesses, miracle working business, a whole lot of businesses that he have. But when it comes to the business of not playing about you and people who think they're gonna go up against you and hurt you, oh, he got his hands all up in that 24/7. He don't play. He does not play. He watches over you and he protects you, because you have to understand something. If he allowed people to have their way with you, you wouldn't be where you are today. But you are here because of the grace of God and because you stay hopeful. And that's why God is saying you are being promoted to the next level of your life. And these people are not going to be able to come with you. They on the outside looking in. They can't get in. So stay hopeful. Yes, you are hopeful for today. Take this message and use it. Let it bless you away. And be hopeful, hopeful, because you know that God made a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay. Stay hopeful. You wish that people could show you love instead of hating on you and turning on you. You wish that you could have brought your loved ones with you. You wish you could have brought the homies with you. You wish that people didn't hurt you the way that they did. You wish you didn't have to go through the situations that you did, but because you did and because you overcame, God is blessing you, and he's promoting you to the next level of your life. He's promoting you because you turned that pain into power. He is promoting you because you kept the faith. He is promoting you because you believed in him. He's promoting you because you kept fighting, even though people kept trying to defeat you and hurt you. He's promoting you because you kept pushing. You kept making forward progress. He is promoting you because you didn't give up on him and you didn't give up on yourself. He is promoting you because you continued to pray without cease. He is promoting you because you continued to plant good seeds. He is promoting you because no matter how many things wasn't working out for you, you kept holding on to his hand. You kept believing. You kept praying for a miracle. You was begging him to take you out of these situations. And now he's coming through for you and he's telling you passed the test. I know it wasn't easy going through these things. I know it wasn't easy losing people along the way. I know it wasn't easy when you realized that the people who you thought was real was really fakes. I know it wasn't easy. But you stay hopeful. Because you know that God made a way. You know that you're only here by the grace of God. You know that you're only here because he kept blessing and opening up doors of opportunities for you. And you kept walking through them. You stayed hopeful. Yes, you are hopeful for today. Take this message and use it. Let it bless you away. And be hopeful. JC Gang. Hopeful. Because you know that God made a way. Won't he do it every time? Won't he come through every time? He may not come when you want him to come, but he's an on-time God. Because you know that God made a way. I know it ain't easy. I know it wasn't easy going through what you went through, but look at you now. Look at where you are now. Ain't no shame in your game. And this ain't no ego trip. You just know who you are now. And you know that God don't play about you. And you know that for every good deed that you've ever done, he left no stone unturned. It was no respect of persons. He saw everything that you did. The good, the bad, the ugly. And he saw how you willed yourself to change. It was that willingness that you had in your heart to change. So no one can be mad at you because of how God is blessing you. Because the reason that he's blessing you and that you stepped into these blessings is because of your willingness to change. People had an unwillingness in their heart. The unwillingness in their heart was not wanting to change, not wanting to step towards being healed and being spiritually free and transformed. People wanted to stay stuck, and because they wanted to stay stuck, they missed opportunities and they fumbled the bag. You said no more. Too many times I gave up. Too many times I allowed people. Let me tell you something. God is going to bring people in your life that's going to add to you because of where God is about to take you right now. He says, I need people who's going to add to you, not take away from you. I need people who's going to see your value. Huh? Not take away from your value. I need people who's going to appreciate you, not hurt you. Too many times you had these leeches and these spiritual demons that was sucking the very life out of you as you kept pouring life into them. And God said enough is enough. These people cannot go with you where you about to go. You can love them from a distance. They can love you, they're going to love you from a distance, because when people had access to you, they acted a complete fool. They didn't know what to do with you. A lot of people were trying to plant bad seeds to try to stop and prevent what it is that you was trying to grow in your life. And God still yet came around and blessed it and elevated you and promoted you. He's saying, baby, you about to be promoted. So be prepared. Be prepared for all that hard work and that effort that you put into. You are about to be promoted. I don't care if you're on a job. I don't care if you got a business. I don't care whatever it is. God is promoting you to the next level of your life, spiritually, financially, physically, mentally, in all aspects of your life. He is promoting you to the next level of your life. Get ready. These people gonna be on the outside looking in. They can't get in, and that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb Fleeces White Snow. You being promoted to the next level of your life because God says so. These people ain't got no power. They ain't got no hold over you. They didn't stop whatever it is that God had planned for you, because what God has in store for you, no man can stop that. No man can go against it. These people was foolish to think that they could have gone up against someone like you, because you are a supernova. You are a beam of power. You don't even understand how powerful you are and how God don't play about you. This is why for every situation that you was in, you was always able to come out victoriously, better than what you was when you went in these situations. You understand what I'm saying? This is why you are where you are at this stage in your life, because God says you are his child. You are a supernova. You are powerful beyond measure, and you need to start realizing it. God said you about to be promoted to the next level of your life. You better get ready, because it's going to happen very soon. And until next time, I want you to stay prayed up and be blessed, and understand that if you need a friend, you got it in me. If you need love, you got it in me. If you need inspiration, motivation, a life example, you already know you got it in me. I'm your sister. I'm your friend. You already know I come with that real, never that fake. I keep it 100 with you. I keep it a buck with you. Continue to join and bring others to the JC game. Continue to have faith. Continue to hold your head up high. And until next time, stay hopeful. Yes, you are hopeful for today. Take this message and use it, and let it bless you away. And be hopeful, hopeful, because you know that God made a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay. Stay hopeful. And until next time, stay prayed up and be blessed. I love y'all.